Hi, welcome to metgfuk.com and incorporating CHBN radio. This is a local radio station for the Truro area in Cornwall. It's just started up and I'm doing the 7-day forecast there every Thursday between 6 and 8, so look forward to seeing you there. And please also, when you go on my website, could you click on the adverts, and it's helped me keep the website going. That'd be very much appreciated. But we'll start off, as always, with the Met Office pressure charts. And as you can see, today, Saturday, we've got higher pressure over the British Isles and into the continent. Unfortunately, this looks like moving away and allowing low pressure to sort of take over as we go through the week. So looking at Sunday's forecast, and we can see that we've got excuse me, low pressure out to the west, but we've also got low pressure developing to the south over Iberia, and this looks like moving north across Biscay and north of France to affect us all as we go through into Monday. But I think most part on Sunday it's going to remain dry and sunny. Temperatures up to 24-25 degrees Celsius over central England, so pretty warm here. A little bit cooler on the coast. Sea temperature at the moment around about 11 or 12 degrees, so pretty cold. So if you intend on going into the water, just bear that in mind, and be careful, you may get cramp if you stay in too long with those sort of temperatures, so take care. In the southwest, by the way, we've got spring tides at the moment and a lot of rip currents running, so take care on the beaches. That's my message to you for that one. But going back to the weather and looking at tomorrow, at Monday's weather, and we can see low pressure beginning to develop over Iberia. A weather front stuck out to the west, and generally speaking, both of them are going to sort of meander around and dumbbell around each other over mostly over southern districts at first, but I think this is gradually going to spread to most of the country as we go through the week. So Monday starting off mostly dry over eastern parts, especially in central parts, still quite warm, temperatures up to 24, 25, possibly 26 degrees in places, and beginning to feel a little bit more muggy as we draw in this warmer muggy air off the continent. Out to the west, we've got Australian weather front giving us some outbreaks of rain or drizzle at times, mostly light rain, but one or two heavier patches mixed in with this one. And Western Ireland looking fairly dry at this stage, just the central and eastern parts of Ireland, and this running into Scotland, getting the rain as we go through the day on Monday. But some thundery outbreaks over France beginning to move north into southern districts as we go through into Monday evening. So looking at the pressure charts for Tuesday, and they're basically saying the same old story, I'm afraid. We've got low pressure out to the western approaches here over the southwest. We've got some troughs mixed in. These are thundery troughs moving north. A more organised band of rain straggling across the southwest on Tuesday. This gradually, very slowly moving north. There could be some heavier burst associated with this front as it moves north. It could be fresher for a time anyway in the southwest and a little bit drier, but like I say, this thundery trough looks like moving north around the low pressure, so expect to see some thunderstorms developing during Tuesday afternoon in the southwest, and this front there moving north across most of the British Isles as we go through the rest of Tuesday. So by the time we get to Wednesday, we've got low pressure virtually across the whole of the British Isles, so expect to see some rain or showers and thunderstorms developing. Some of these storms are going to be quite intense and quite heavy, and local flooding could well be possible, and quite, like I say, dangerous lightning about, I'm afraid, with some very muggy air mixing with this colder air coming in. This could prove to be some very lively showers indeed. You can keep up to date on my storm page at metjeffuk.com. That starts on Monday. I thought we'd take a look at the jet stream. This is a CFS2, and it's showing the jet stream to the north of the British Isles during Sunday, but gradually beginning to move its way south. And quite interesting, as we go into next week, it makes a dive for the Mediterranean, so we're going to get very unsettled weather developing down there, I'm afraid. Quite a lot of rain, and I wouldn't be surprised that southern Spain and into Majorca, Morocco, Cyprus and into Italy later, we could see some really nasty thunderstorms and potential flooding along this coast, this Mediterranean coastline. So that's something we must keep an eye on for them. And this then pushing more low pressure systems across France and back into Britain. Northern Scotland, on the other hand, looks like escaping most of the worst stuff and staying dry as we go into the following week, into Bank Holiday weekend. But that's something which we will look at in more detail later on. So it's looking like pretty unsettled week, but it won't be raining all the time next week. There will be some sunny breaks, and it's going to feel quite warm still, and muggy in fact at times. But if you catch a shower, it's going to be thundery, and there could be some flooding as well. So keep coming back to metjeffuk.com. Look forward to seeing you on my radio show in 2 weeks' time, on the 9th of May. But until then, whatever your weather, enjoy it.